Okay.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, everyone. Oh my gosh.
I gotta scoot into the guest a little
Okay,
closer
we go.
here. Hi.
Hey, everyone.
Hey.
It's Dana.
And it's Heather.
And we're SoFlo Moms on the go.
How's everybody today?
It is a fabulous Friday.
Oh my gosh.
Cheers, TGIF. We'll tell you what this is in a minute.
I know.
Ooh,
wow.
That is
strong. Whoa, that's
Ooh,
strong.
that's strong. But strong is good.
Strong is good.
Hi. It's been a crazy week for us.
Woo, Dana's been traveling.
Exactly.
She just got back last night.
But I was so looking forward to today, because today we are here.
Oh, there we are.
We're back.
Hi.
Hello.
You know, I didn't
do
check
a little
to
bit
see
of
if I
love.
was on LTE or if I connected automatically to their Wi-Fi.
Oh.
So, hi, oh my gosh, sorry, we're going live and we're getting all this yummy, delicious lunch.
Food coming our
We're
way.
at Prezzo.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Let me go through this plate.
Anyone hungry? Because there's a lot of
Let
food
us know
here.
if you're there. Oh, sorry.
Okay. So as we were saying before, we are here at Prezzo in Boca Raton. They've been open for a little while, but they just debuted in the past few weeks their lunch menu. So now they're open for lunch from 11:30 to 2.
Yeah.
So we're here to.
So you love them taking pictures?
I know. The life of a videographer, blogger.
I know.
So we're here to showcase some of the great dishes that they offer for lunch, as well as some other specials that they do. And we have a special for you guys, our followers, that you'll learn about at the end of the show. So we're really excited. And we have a giveaway. Hey, Tiffany.
Hi, Tiffany. How are you?
So we're super excited about all of this funness. So, of course, the lunch is new. They have a lot of daily features.
Let us know if you can hear us, Tiffany. We're just, we're rocking it out, and it's lunchtime here, and it's super fun.
It's already busy. It's great.
It's already busy, so we're excited. So just give us a thumbs up if you can hear. And
thank you.
We are live. Thanks, friend. And we are live on Instagram as well. So if you want to hop on over to Instagram, you can see us.
Hey,
it's like totally two different angles. So hi, everybody.
So we are here. So as I was saying before, we're here for their new lunch menu, as well as to give you some insight on Prezzo itself, about their happy hours and so on. They do have a happy hour Monday through Friday from 4:30 to 6. And it's at the bar, patio, and the dining room tables, and they feature half-price drinks, and there's a bar bites menu at the... Oh, happy Meatballs Day!
Thanks, Dale. Happy Meatballs Day. I know, we've got meatballs here. Happy Meatballs Day.
Yeah,
See,
you have to have
everybody?
meatballs on Meatball Day.
I know.
Um,
Fixing it.
Also, just to give you, and we'll give you all this great information about Prezzo.
Sorry. Don't
At
text
the
me
end
right
of
now, people.
at the end of the show as
Sorry.
well. They have live music, which is really nice. Thursday nights from 8 to 10:30 on the patio with the Edge, which you Boca Ratonites. What do you call people from Boca Raton?
Not Boca Ratonites.
People from Boca Raton.
Yeah.
You would know them from Gigi's and other.
We're going way back. Gigi's? Whoa. Let me know. Give me a thumbs up if you remember Gigi's.
Anyone remember?
I
remember Gigi's. That was a long
I had some
time
nights
ago.
at Gigi's. Yeah, that's
Gigi's
pre
was in
kids.
Meisner Park, by
That
the way,
was
if anyone's
pre-kids.
wondering, locale
Yeah.
and stuff like
I remember
that.
somebody lost their purse one night. There was always somebody crying at the end of the night. This is like 1 a.m. I mean, I'm talking pre-kids. I don't even know if I was married, but they were a good band. I used to steal the tambourine. Oh my God, I remember. I'm going to have to come back here and get the
Watch
tambourine.
out if you hang out with Heather and there's a tambourine around.
She still has the tambourine. Oh my God, I'm so excited.
She's
Holy
totally.
heavens.
How's everything? Looks good?
It looks delicious.
Would you like some Parmesan cheese?
Oh,
Parmesan?
maybe on the meatballs.
Yeah, we're getting Parmesan
Yeah,
right
we're getting
now.
parm. Sorry, guys.
We're getting parmed.
So today, like we said, we're here at Prezzo, and we are talking about places to go that are not far within the state of Florida. Fun places for spring
Yeah.
break or just a general staycation.
Well, some of the hottest beaches that are out there right now, it's crazy. We read a couple articles, and we kind of compiled our own list too that we love of some of the places that we've gone, and let us know some of your favorite Florida beaches. Because a lot of times, like, I'm staying local this spring break.
So am I. Well, kind of local.
But you're Florida local. Like, you're going to
Yeah.
do Florida, and I'm not sure yet. I'm still in the planning phases, so I need some motivation and some help. So if you guys want to share any places, hotels while we're talking. And we looked up a couple articles, and we found out that Sanibel Captiva Island was like number one beach.
And I have never been there.
Oh my gosh.
So if anyone has recommendations for where to stay, we're going to hear where Heather loves to stay. But if you have any recommendations, maybe for a different place for the McMeekin family to go, or where to stay and what to do, please comment below, because it would be helpful for us personally, but it would be helpful for all of our followers out there as well.
Sanibel is great. I've never stayed on Sanibel, but at the end of Sanibel is Captiva Island, and that's where we go as a family every summer. And we stay at South Seas Plantation, which is fantastic. They have a hotel, there's timeshares, and you can take the whole family. They have camp. It's a really cool destination. We've been taking our kids since they were babies, and they have an adult pool, they have a kids pool. There's really something for everybody, and the sunsets, you got to get the family photo sunset pictures, so it's totally the way to go. But I know that Sanibel's known for, anybody know what they're known for? Leave in the comments below.
That's why I want to go there. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but that's why I want to go there.
Shelling. Shelling.
The most amazing shells.
Yeah, shelling. They're supposed to be known for their shells. So, and dolphins. Oh my gosh, you'll just look out there. We'll be at the pool at South Seas, and you'll just look out and there goes dolphins. Or dolphins were chasing us in our boat one time, and then sometimes you just see manatee, like family of manatees. So it's definitely a little learning experience for the little ones to see wildlife. It's kind of cool. Yeah. So, what else do we have? So Sanibel and Captiva, and then number 2, of course, everybody knows where Disney World is.
Orlando. I have to tell you, we are so lucky living in Florida to be this close to the amount of amusement parks and water parks that are in the area. I mean, I don't think my kids realize how lucky they have it.
No, mine don't. They're rude right now. Just kidding. I love you, but they are kind of like spoiled right now with the fact that, we are so close to Orlando.
They don't realize it. And they're like, I'll be like, what do you guys want to do today on like a random Sunday? And they'll be like, oh, let's go to Disney. And I'm like, but technically we could if we got up early enough, but...
We could, and we have. We've done it and drove back. I'll never do that again. It was 2 a.m. and I was dying, but...
That's crazy.
It was crazy. But they've got so much to do. So if you're coming down here for spring break or you're visiting, of course, everybody's grandmother lives in Boca Raton from the Northeast.
So take a day.
Take a day, and there's Universal of Adventure, Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Oh my God, we're so into Harry Potter right now. It's the 20th anniversary this year, and so we're just getting into Harry Potter, my 10-year-old. That's all we talk about. That's all we play. That we're obsessed with Hermione Granger, which if you're going to have a feminine role model, it might as well be Hermione Granger.
Do you know how long it took me to say her name right?
It's spelled kind of crazy.
Hermione. Like I would read it because I read all the books before the
And you're
movie.
like, oh,
Hermione.
Okay, hold on. I have to drink to that.
Okay.
Cheers.
Hermione.
So here, we're having the Bellini, by the way. I'm having a Bellini.
From the Prezzo instead of Prosecco.
From the Prezzo
so cute.
bar. Prezzo bar.
So you have Bocelli Prosecco with a white peach nectar, which is probably so refreshing and yummy.
So good, because I was nervous when she said Bellini. You know, sometimes when you get that syrupy type of, this is so light and refreshing, and it's not really super sweet. So,
and I have the pineapple caipirinha.
Can I try this?
Of course you can. Serious?
Hey,
it's so
caipirinha. Is that a song?
It's I can't pronounce the alcohol. It's so cachaca, simple syrup, lime, and fresh pineapple. It's strong though, but it's good. It's gonna knock me off my side. It's Friday. I'm
Friday in a
allowed.
glass. Friday in a glass. Hi,
I'm
Michelle.
allowed. Hey, Michelle. How are
What's
you?
up, Michelle? We're at Prezzo in Boca today having lunch. Their new lunch menu.
Yes.
We're super excited.
Don't mind me. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just doing a little bit of.
And we're going back and forth. We are on. High up there on Instagram.
You sent a request to be on our video.
Oh, cool. We can't be on the video today. Sorry, I can't touch. But maybe next time. So
yeah, that would be fun.
We need to do we're doing Instagram Live and Facebook Live at the same time. So it's pretty crazy. So we were talking about hot beaches in Florida right now, and we're in Orlando, of course. I mean, it's really a beach, but it's a hot Florida destination.
Definitely. And as we said, there's Universal Studios, so they have their two parks, which is the original one and then Islands of Adventure, which I will be going to in May with my son's 5th grade class. Pray for me.
Have fun.
3 o'clock in the morning. And then there's also Legoland. And Legoland actually has quite a few new attractions coming up, including in 2 weeks.
And the 23rd, they have their new 3D roller coaster,
which I can't wait to check out.
That's going to be amazing.
I mean, the way that technology is with 3D and virtual reality and so on, they're really like
on the
edge. It's amazing.
I know.
And then, of course, you have the fabulous, all the Disney parks. So you have Magic Kingdom, you have Epcot, you have Animal Kingdom, and you have MGM. It's actually called Hollywood Studios now.
You just dated yourself.
I did. But there's so much to do and see. And then they have all their water parks. And then you also have SeaWorld. I'm actually going to SeaWorld next
been there
week.
Since I was a kid.
I'm excited to go. I'm looking forward to it. They have some great rides there.
Maybe I'll have to check them out.
You should totally check them out.
I know.
And then we're going to go to, I think, every year I ask the kids, which Disney park do you want to go to? And they always say Magic Kingdom.
Of course. I'm telling you, though, Animal Kingdom is so amazing. I just went, and I got to ride the new Avatar Flight of Passage in Pandora.
That.
I'm telling you, it's the most amazing thing I've ever done in my entire life. Like, it might have been more exciting than having a baby. I mean, I don't even know. That was pretty crazy. It was crazy. Like, I wrote about it, and every time I wrote it, I was crying. And when I was talking to some other moms around us, we all cried. And I'm like, why are we crying? So I have to put it out to Disney to do a study to see why we're all crying. But I feel like it's the one time you have no control.
Oh.
Like, you're totally free and you feel like you're flying. If you could fly, you really feel like you're flying.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Anyway,
so cool.
Sorry. So places to stay in Orlando. Give us your tips. Everybody's got like that
special
one
place they like to
special
stay.
place. And so where do you like to stay?
Okay, so we usually because it's us, the 2 kids, and then sometimes my parents come with us. We like to stay at some of those places that look like condos, but they're not, or they were condos and they transfer them. So we do either World Quest or we do Lake Buena Vista Village. I do like Lake Buena Vista Village because downstairs they have a really good Irish pub, and they also are attached to an outlet mall.
Wow,
and every time we go, we always forget that it's going to be cold during Mickey's Merry Christmas. Usually it is cold.
Yes.
And then we run over to the Old Navy and we buy blankets and jackets and stuff. So we have a few, yeah.
All right, cool.
Where do you like to stay?
We like to go to, oh my gosh, I just had a mom stare at me. I don't know if she knows this or what, so. Oh, do you know?
It's Lori!
Oh, hi!
And Avery! Come sit over here.
We have a mom.
We have a live visitor. Don't get hit by the tree.
I looked over. I was like, yes. So we stay. So I just was at the Coronado Springs in Del Rey, and they're doing renovations. But the room we had was really nice. It was really modern, and they have everything there. You know, a pool with a water slide, and it was a great place to stay. And another place that we do love is my secret. It's the Sheraton Pastana Resort.
That's where you usually stay,
they're
right?
timeshares, but then they are they're timeshares, but then they are like you don't have to pay for the timeshare, but they're 2-bedroom suites and they're like $150 something. So
oh my God, Lori's mom's here too. I'm so excited. Hi, Aggie.
We have like visitors. I did say to come.
I know. I'm so excited. So that's what's great about having the 2 bedrooms with the kitchen, because then you can have breakfast in the hotel and not have to worry about scrambling to find breakfast, make sandwiches, or just have something for the kids. Especially when you're babies or little kids, you need the refrigerator, you might need the microwave. It actually comes with plates and spoons and dishwashers and like all that crazy stuff.
So when they're little, it's really nice because if everybody's having a mental breakdown, we used to just run back to the hotel and pick up a rotisserie chicken. I would actually pack pasta or mac and cheese a box and make it and put the kids to bed and then use the jacuzzi tub.
Oh, and bring wine.
A glass of wine. Anyways, okay. So Orlando, we have a lot to talk about.
Okay.
So a great place. So with the beach right near there is Daytona Beach. It's just like a hop, skip, and a jump away, 45 minutes, or New Smyrna Beach. Because I went to college right around there. Say what? Shout out to Stetson University. Anyways, and we used to go to New Smyrna Beach. Great for surfing. I think you can still drive on the beach. I'm not sure.
Can you?
I'm not sure, but you used to. I know in Daytona you could back in the day. Anyway, so all right, what else? So don't forget to list in the comments below on Instagram or Facebook. We'd love to hear where your staycation place is in any of these beaches.
We're always looking for new places to
Yes, we need
recommend
to share
to
the
everyone.
love.
Okay, so next on our list is St. Petersburg. So the first and probably the first time actually I visited St. Petersburg was we were going to Tampa. We were going to, which is another one on the list, but we were going to Busch Gardens. But so we went to St. Petersburg because it's right there. I think it's on the other side of the bridge.
Yeah.
And it's such a cute little town where we were. And we had a wonderful dinner. The boys loved it. There was this huge, amazing tree. I have to post a picture of it on SoFloMoms.com later so that you can totally see how cool it is. And then they have great street art. So it's like a little bit of cultural, like huge, small townish.
Yeah.
Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So, like they said, the area's calm. There's seashores all over. It's on the top 10 list for places to go for vacation.
What, Fort DeSoto Park? Has anybody ever been there? They say it's like a great family location to go to. I love St. Pete. I love the west coast of Florida. It's just a little bit quieter and slower. I feel like it's my getaway.
Right.
But anyways, there's a couple hotels over there, like the Trade Winds Island Grand. So you can chill in a cabana, let the kids go to Splash Island. Very cool.
Yes.
And there's the Boca Ciega Resort and Marina, bordering on the Pinellas Trail. So you guys can check those out. Those were two that we found that we haven't stayed at. Hi, Lori.
I know.
She's right next to us.
We're going to bring her on. She doesn't know it, but later we're bringing her on.
Baby.
Look at sweet Avery baby with her beads, her chewy beads. Hi! She got a tooth? Ah, okay.
That's huge.
I know. That's awesome.
She's smiling.
Okay, so after St. Pete's, we're going to
Seaside.
I've never even heard of it. Isn't that crazy?
Does that say video?
Dad! Video stuck here. Refresh it. Video stuck
That's
here.
your dad. Hey, yes, Seaside. Has anybody been to Seaside up in the Panhandle of
I thought
Florida?
it was Jersey at first when I was reading
That's
it.
Seaside Heights, doll. That's not
sorry,
Seaside.
it's not.
Okay. So Seaside is this great little town, and I remembered the movie. We were talking about it, The Truman Show with Jim Carrey.
Yes.
It's an old movie where he thinks his life is like regular, and then it's in this perfect little town, and it's like all the houses are certain colors, like teal and yellow and beach homes, and everything's great. And then he wakes up and he's like on a TV show, whatever it is. But The Truman Show was filmed in Seaside, and I grew up in the Panhandle in Tallahassee. What? And we used to go to Seaside, and such a beautiful. As long as I remember, it was like each house was in a row, with different color, and had a coordinating like dock that would go down to the beach. It was really the most beautiful place. So I would need to go back there.
I would love to.
Except that's probably like 9 hours. How is it from Boca to Tallahassee?
Anyone know how far Tallahassee
I think it's like
is
9.
from Boca?
Who's
It's a
got
long
Florida
time.
State? Who's got a Florida State kid? I think it's like, how fast can you make it? How fast have they made it?
Yeah, exactly.
So where to stay in Seaside? There's a lot of condos and cottages. What do we have?
We have a vintage 1950s style seaside motor court.
Oh my gosh, that's probably really cool, like old school.
It's at old school motel rooms, but it's all like new and modern.
Because that's the way the
same
Panhandle
time.
used to be up there. It was those little hotels off to the side of the road.
That's so cool, though.
I know. So, and then you can head over to Destin, which is right around the corner. That's another fun little beach.
Exactly. And then also, the next place that we researched and we came up with was Anna Maria Island,
Which I've never heard of.
It's right near. It's 40 miles south of Tampa, so it's a tiny little island.
I'm gonna go check it out.
There's no high rises. It's not really commercialized. There's no like really big chain hotels, so it's really sweet and quiet. So it sounds similar to like what Seaside's like.
Yeah.
You could actually go to the Rod and Reel Pier and fish for your own dinner, which is really cool because a lot of the local restaurants will cook up what you bring home, which is really cool. Or if you happen to not catch anything, which is usually my case, they do have great, obviously fresh fish. It's just not yours.
I'm sure my husband, he's a fishing guy, so I'm sure he'll be like, oh, you never heard of that? I'll ask him about it. Maybe we'll have to take a trip out there.
And they also have horse surfing, where you actually, I've never heard of this phrase before, but whatchamacallit, it is You go on a horse on the beach, you ride the horse, and then you go in the water with it. I did in St. Lucia, but I never heard of the phrase horse surfing before.
Oh, that would
So
be
guess what?
fun.
I've been horse surfing. I need to put that on my bucket list and check it off because I didn't even know it existed. But
I want
that's
to go
so much
horse surfing.
fun.
Okay, I'll add it to mine and you check it off.
Okay.
Cool. And we'll go over to Anna Marie, right?
Yeah. And so they have beautiful condos at the Tortuga Inn. And other
beach
cottages
resort.
throughout, right?
Anna Maria Beach Cottages. So there's some cute little places to stay. We're going to put all these locations, where to stay, on SoFloMoms.com when this show is over. So you can head on over there and check it out.
And yes, Michelle, Catch and Cook does sound fabulous. You cannot get fresher fish than that.
Oh, no.
Without a doubt.
Totally.
Woo! That always
We're a
scares
little
me.
windy here today.
Yes.
It's nice. But it's so gorgeous. I'm not complaining. Anybody from the Northeast, sorry. I'm going to give you some hugs. So cold up there. Sorry.
Hey,
Right
who's
there.
joining up there?
So we're just so you know, if you're tuning in, we're Instagram Live and on Facebook Live. So we're on SoFlo Moms Instagram, and we're on SoFlo Moms on the Go on Facebook. So we're dueling. We're multitasking moms today.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
Lori's daughter is beating her up on the side.
I know. What's our time? Because we could talk
Oh,
forever.
21. So we're on 6. So
We need to get to food too.
Okay, so quickly, other places, obviously, is a given for spring break is Miami.
There's South Beach. There's Biscayne Bay. There's so many hotels down there. It's like insane.
There's so much to do and see.
Yeah.
Definitely. Then we have
Fort
Fort
Lauderdale.
Lauderdale, another staple for spring break. It's so old school Florida.
I know. Hollywood.
The Sunrise, is that Hollywood over there? Like Sunrise down
Yeah,
by
just a little bit south. It's like one exit south of there. Super cute.
Really? And it's beach. You wear shorts, flip-flops, a tank top.
Yeah.
And you're good to go.
Where did they say to stay? Pelican Grand Beach Resort, the Courtyard by Marriott, Fort Lauderdale. There's the W. There's so many. We'll list a couple of our favorites over on
SoFloMoms.com. Yeah, so we'll have a list of everything. So if you have any recommendations also, please feel free to comment them below.
And our last beach destination is Tampa. We love Tampa. I love it over there.
Yeah, I mean, we went to Busch Gardens. We went to, they have a super cute aquarium there that we went to. They have a lot to do and see in Tampa.
My daughter's studying Florida history, which I never studied because I grew up in Georgia. And so she was talking about this guy named Ybor, and I was like, Ybor City!
Columbia
I've
Restaurant,
been there.
the first
He was
Columbia
a cigar
restaurant there.
maker, and I guess that's how the whole city. I was
had no
like,
idea.
I'm so smart. So, anyways,
I ate there.
yeah, I walked through there back in the day. So
That was a big
anyways,
partying city too,
it
right?
was
Like a lot of
good
bars and
party.
restaurants. And
Anyway, so let us know if you've been to any of these places. Recommend any restaurants in your comments. We'd love to share all this stuff, and then we can share it on our Prezzo Boca is following us. Hi. On Instagram. Anyway, so we want to get to this food.
Yes, so let's discuss what we ordered.
Yes.
So today is National Meatball Day.
National
so
Meatballs.
first and foremost, how
meatballs.
could you not have meatballs on National
Okay,
Meatball
so
Day?
she put cheese on it, but
This
I
is
took some pictures.
meatballs al forno. So these are all items that are on their lunch menu for you to love and eat and try yourself.
Love.
You have to love. For the people that love salads, this is so beautiful
Yeah.
and colorful. This is their Prezzo chopped antipasto, and as you can see, it's got heirloom tomatoes, Genoa
showing it to
salami,
my Instagram.
provolone, cherry tomatoes, actually celery, cucumber, chickpeas. So yummy. And olive oil and red wine vinaigrette. You don't need much more of a dressing when you have so much in there, so many different flavors in there. Next
Okay,
is
keep
your
going.
fave.
She's talking and I'm staring.
These are tomato risotto croquettes. Hello.
Oh my God, they're
Delicious
fried.
in a
Sorry,
bowl.
that's my
With melted mozzarella. I can't wait to try those.
Oh
Sorry,
my God,
guys.
these look amazing.
And I am going to stand up for a second.
Be careful.
I know. To show you the pizza.
Show it to Instagram. You gotta show it above the text. There you go.
This is
And now-
the pizza. This is the prosciutto di Parma pizza.
Oh my God, I love prosciutto di Parma. I had it first in Italy on my honeymoon. I know, so we'll have to try that. So I guess we should try.
Yes.
So this lunch menu is amazing. Again, if you missed it in the beginning, they have everything. Antipasto, they have pizzas,
Sandwiches.
This Florida weather, this is such an amazing place to take your baby, grab a girlfriend, or have an entrepreneur's lunch.
You could sit outside. You can
Yeah.
sit out here. They also have an open bar behind us, as you can see, that looks into the interior restaurant. But so you're kind of like outside, but inside. Everything's covered.
I think everything is about $10. Their daily features are about $10. Their happy hours 4:30 Monday through Friday, 4:30 to 6.
And they have live music on Thursdays, like we said, with the woman with the tambourine that Heather steals.
If you caught in the beginning, you'll have to rewind the show and hear about Gigi's back in the day. I know I need to eat. So we have to try some of this. But we have to
You try the ball. I'm going to talk.
All right.
So we're starting a 31 days of spring cleaning and accountability challenge, just to give you a heads up.
Because it's spring cleaning this month.
We have to clean.
Oh my God.
It's time to clean. So our first room, are we talking about a first room here? We're telling what it is or no?
We can if you want to get started. This meatball is insane.
It's so good. So our first room is going to be the kitchen, but we're not going to talk about it fully until Sunday. So if you want to get a head start and be one of those like students that sits in the front of the classroom and brings the teacher an apple, you could start on it now. We're going to start it on SoFlo Moms on the Go Mom Tribe site, so be sure to check back. We're going to do daily check-ins to see how everyone's doing, photos, insanity, have so much fun, comments, hints, hacks, whatever you want to do to share to help people along the way to get the spring cleaning done. We are also we're gonna have a giveaway.
Yes. For today?
Yes. Subscribe to our SoFlo Moms newsletter, which is you go to our page SoFloMoms.com. Go to the past episodes. Look for this episode in about a half hour.
Yep.
We're going to post a link where you can subscribe to our newsletter. We do not spam you in any way possible. No. But subscribe to our newsletter and you'll enter to win a $50 gift card to here.
Prezzo in Boca. So you have family coming in for spring break.
You want to go for a date night?
Want to take your grandma out? Oh my God, she's so great. Take her out. Yeah, that'd be awesome. And we also have a coupon. I love coupon. Everybody love a coupon.
Yeah.
I never get a good coupon. This is good.
We have a coupon for you. We are going to give you, through March 29th, 15% off your visit at Prezzo. You just have to print up and hand the coupon, or maybe show it on your email at least. Show them that SoFlo Moms sent you here. It is not good on takeout, but it is a great way. What better way to start to try out a new restaurant than with a discount?
15% off.
15% off is great.
That's probably your drinks right there.
Yep. I want to eat.
I know. What time is it?
We have 3 minutes.
Okay. So we go back to Sunday night is spring cleaning show. We're back to our split screens. We've just been
it's been crazy. I just flew back from Vegas.
I know. Literally last night.
It's 9:30 in the morning right now.
Dinner. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't know what time it is.
She's eating breakfast. You are eating breakfast. But and so we're going to talk about spring cleaning. So she said, again, we're going to have some of the information on our website, SoFloMoms.com. You can go to. We're going to break it down by the 31 days.
Break it all down.
It's it's not daily. We're giving us all the week
for the room.
So we're going to focus on the kitchen first. So if you want to start tomorrow or today, and we're going to share products on SoFloMoms.com, and then we're going to really use our group, the tribe, SoFlo Moms tribe for support and showing hacks, tips, just like she said before. So, anyways, what else? So don't forget, if you're watching the replay of this, make sure you share hotels, restaurants, any tips or tricks for any of these local staycations for people who are staying in South Florida for spring break. Her spring break's first. My spring break's second. We're not even on spring break together. It's ridiculous. It's crazy.
The best is when we have friends that come into town from New York and want to know where there's Plague Mommy and Me play groups, things like that. That's why we ask you guys to add comments of things. Yes. Or they need a family photographer. That's why sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring.
You have to see the pictures they came out.
I can't wait. I can't wait. All right, cool.
So, all right. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We're going to eat before our food gets cold. Don't be jealous.
Don't be jealous. Don't be hated.
We hope you have a great weekend.
Yes.
Also, really quick, we're just going to say it just because we want to. Next Friday, we'll see you at Dolphin Stadium.
All right. Bye.